Hartenstein camped out. Schroeder at the horn. Oh, it's good! Dennis Schroeder doing some banking in New York City I've ever seen. Yep, I'll just throw it up. I won't even look.
If nonchalant was a person, it'd be Dennis Schroeder.
Nearly flawlessly as Halliburton in trouble, blocked by Mobley. Allen's going to run the floor. Allen to the basket. Showtime! Hornets beat this Bulls team a week ago today in Spectrum Center. Hornets had a great finishing kick in that win. Oh my goodness! What was that, Dennis Smith?
Raise the roof with Guy Roofing and posterize it.
Oh my!
Snap it, clip it off. That's going to be shown all around the world. I mean, that's Drummond and DeRozan.
It's no longer been quiet. Heating up, the crossover, the drive, really looking to get in. Wow. And then it blocked away.
Sure why he wouldn't. And look at Alpi at the last second showing. Hey, I mean, this is as impressive a block. He's out of the play and just
looks easy for Andrew Wiggins.
Back out to Hardaway Jr. Got his feet set and knocks it home.
Shot if he wanted. Instead, it's in very deep. AD scores! Anthony Davis!
Now, really, all you need is a stop here to force them into a bad situation. We're tied with 28 seconds left in the game.
Shot clock at 14. Laker lead is 112-111. Tyrese Halliburton trying to work one-on-one over it. Blocked by Davis! We got to win.
Leonard draws a double in the corner. Chris ball movement. Powell attacks. Oh my goodness! Hello, nasty! Norman Powell destroys Randall inside.
Thought he was fouled on the previous play. And watch the retaliation. The master blaster that time. Oh boy. Slamming and jamming.
Wainwright. Oh, yeah, that's out of bounds.
Slap.
Wainwright thinks he has a step. Robert Williams, not so.
Third block of the night from Robert Williams. Şengün.
Wow!
For the layup.
he just dropped another dime to Jason Tate. JT says, look, man, I owe you from the other one. Dinner's on me, but I'm going to finish this one off.
It's automatic.
Play slips out. Draymond to Curry for three. Boy, that's magic. Butter.
There were like 6 or 7 players. Six of our top 8 in the rotation right now. What about that steal by Jalen?
Suggs lobs it. Anthony dunks it. Windmill hammers it through.
Watch Jalen. Look at him move his feet. That's just impossible to keep it and then throwing it up. Cole Anthony. Whoo. Look at that.
Saying he's a guy that's here for his teammates, always available, ready to go to work. Speaking of work, Kendrick Nunn put some work on Sharp.
Sometimes you have to mind your business when guys like Kendrick Nunn is driving the lane. Let's take a look at it again. Oh my God.
That's loud.
Sharp.
LaMelo Ball. Washington falls down, picked up by Fultz. 3-on-1. Fultz will keep it himself.
Ball handling right here. I think he wanted to throw this back to Paolo, but
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that. Okay with it, too. Off the turnover. Russell, no look. Gobert! Big time throwdown.
This is just, you know, D'Angelo Russell having a continued excellent half of basketball. The way that he's been able to share it, fourth assist of the game.
Right by the ear of Christian Brown.
Sometimes it's the simplest of things that can flare it up too, by the way.
Here's Gobert inside. Couple of moves. Oh! The hammer over TJ.
Get Rudy able to sweep through that time and throw it right down on DeAndre Jordan. Could have been an and one opportunity.
With Aldama and Morant, Conchar, Bain. Morant will take it and put it. Allen shot. Oh my! Hold on to your hats. Landed on that shoulder. Watch this. In flight over the reach of Wade and down. Oh my goodness! Falling one way, throwing the other. I mean, Jackson said a bit. Really good find. Tough one.
Oh! Jackson with the rebound.
Don't get a body on it. You like the fact that he brings excitement here. Ooh, they say he got a body.
Ingram steps into a contested three over Gordon. McCollum trying to save. Here comes Jokic. Look at the handle. My goodness. And he's fouled.
This guy is unbelievable. This is 7-footer, folks. Splitting two defenders and getting an and one opportunity. No one getting in front of him there. Just trying to stay on the side.
Brown, a three-pointer. Got it!
He is killing people at the rim, contact or no. And Jalen behind the arc, so smooth. Look out, they're in the house.
George for the tie. Zoo saves it. Batum for three in the tie. Oh! He put it in! Batum! Battalion! Assemble!
Batum, just huge. You see Paul George elevate, shoots the three and miss it. Kawhi kept that alive to Zoo. Zoo gives it back, and that diagonal pass allowed him to swing it over to the other side. Batum with the three to tie the game.
God bless Batum. God bless the French. Overtime in New York, tied at 115.
75-68 Pacers. They lob it away. Taken by Halliburton.
Yeah, well, it got taken. Buddy Hield was back there with Nembhard, and they were able to get it. And no look gives it to on the other end.
You were just lauding his skills, and great two-way player. Did it defensively with the deflection there. Dominga passes up the three, elevates, and detonates.
They definitely gave you a couple breath mints.
Oh, they give you the mints. I'll get the Starburst.
Here's another three for Corey Kispert.
Danny Alvia, watch this pass. Saying I just need to score the ball. I can find others.
Monte behind his back.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's Avia who left Blackston.
No.
Spectacular dunk for KJ Martin plus the foul.
Play that is out of this world. Alperen Sengun putting it against, passing on display, left-handed. Oh my goodness, watch your head, young fella. KJ goes up with bad intentions. That's and one count the contact. My goodness.
I'd love to see Davion Mitchell start to look for his own a little bit. Has not scored in the ballgame. Barnes! Oh, express yourself, Harrison.
Rarely shows emotion at that level, but take a look at his reaction afterwards.
Oh.
That is the best Harrison Barnes highlight all season long.
The usually stoic and staid Harrison Barnes.
So quick catch and shoot. Larry got it. So emphatically an end to the first quarter.
Can't get a better look than that. He just missed.
Oh, what a dunk! Bam Adebayo just printed another poster.
Hartenstein overplays, gets around him. Ooh, right there on Fournier. He's late on the rotation. Whew. Wow. Man, he just inspires you with how hard he plays, and what a burst there.
Hero on a lob for Butler, makes the catch, and surrounded immediately. Another turnover. That's the Heat's third of the game. Barrett on a flip. Greenville. Oh, what a block by Caleb Martin. He blocked the dunk without fouling.
Edwards over to Reed, corner three, long, got his own, driving and throwing it down. Big fella.
Thank you, OKC. Into the lane.
He drew 3 defenders and then pulled off the no-look behind the back.
And look at Al Pete here. He's attacking and baiting the whole. Mike Muscala's going, where'd the basketball go? I mean, he fakes out the whole Thunder team. And you see, he's surrounded at one point by all 5 players. And Tate's saying, thank you.
Plumlee. Bounce pass beautifully. How about that for some offense?
Look at this play right here. Plumlee gets stripped. Get off me, Grayson Allen, and look at the cut. Puts a perfect pass.
Supposed to hurry up, push the ball before they get back. Oh, they missed Vooch.
Williams drives it. Williams!
Mr. Man, get out the way. Defensively, there's Patrick Williams. Ooh, that's a poster. Oh, man, let's get the poster machine ready. Let's get it up ready, baby.
Duncan Dunn, worthy of a poster for Patrick.
Right there, come on. Where's my poster machine? Get it ready.
9:45 to go in the fourth. They lead at 93-90. Screen set. Bryant. LeBron goes behind the back with it. Drives in. Bryant!
You want to get up by 2 possessions.
Garland crossover Adebayo twice, lost the ball, however. Out leaks Oladipo. LeVert back. Oh, rejected by LeVert. Wow. Down block. Oh, what a play. And he slapped it off the window and preserved this Cavalier 2-point lead.
Ward's been playing more as of late. 4. Couple and he finishes on top of Lopez. How about that, JT?
Good.
A thunderbolt from Thor. The 20-year-old. Oh, he saw Brook Lopez and says, I'm not impressed. Second quarter when we come back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
But Caleb Martin and Jimmy Butler both with 11 points. Bam! Oh, my! Bam Adebayo just erupted like a volcano on Jared Allen.
Wow, this here. Took the contact, kind of almost lost his balance and just fought through it as Allen reeled backwards there and just crushed it right on the shot blocker.
Grant has it tapped away from behind. The Wiley Bogdanovich to Murray. In he comes. Erased by Sharp. That's the best revenge right there.
Yes, sir.
Hip-hop
Oh, Josh Green cleared for takeoff.
And landing. Man.
Here we go.
Put it down and throw it down. So explosive. He got there so quick. The defense couldn't react.
This has been a 31-10 run for Orlando dating back to the second quarter. LaMelo! Look at that finger roll and a foul!
The ball handling got by Carroll. Runs into Fultz and takes it out of his side pocket. Finger rolls that in.
Yeah, sometimes they're just flip shots. That was a finger roll.
Of 10. Ingram drives, goes to the rim. Oh, Brandon Ingram.
Turning the corner, attacking the rim, and says, mind your BI. Business, that is.
Ingram, of course, the second overall pick by the Lakers. First 3 years with Troy Brown really putting the effort in defensively. Ingram stolen by Schroeder. 3-on-1. Schroeder fakes back to James for the flush. And he's in double figures.
Defensive active by Schroeder. Off to the races. Fakes the pass to Westbrook. Waits for the finish.
Got a mouse in the house.
Murray draws Capella. Should be able to go by him. 3 to shoot. Shoots over Capella. Murray going to foul out Bogdanovich on this play, perhaps. Murray steps back. Got it again!
ATL.
Dunk. Tonight's attendance, 19,630.
Murray again! He's on fire!
At the same time, and you just have a tough time if you're out of bio or the defense.
Bucks up the ante on defense. It's a holiday. 21 with the dunk. Put an exclamation point on it.
Wow. And they're going to count the basket. That's one of the great flops you will ever see in the NBA. You know, maybe on a different official, that might work, Scott, but on Zach Zarba, one of the best, one of the most experienced officials.
I mean, he's not even moving into him, really.
This one remains close. Last 6 games for the Heat decided by 5 points or less. So they've been here before. Chris up to Giannis. Oh, that's fun.
Before his elbow injury, there are some people that I spoke to within the organization in Dallas that felt he might have been in the most improved conversation.
Pat Bev puts on the brakes, finds AD's on the ground. Now it's to LeBron. Down the middle he goes, takes a couple of steps, and scores.
Look at that play where the fans wanted a traveling call on LeBron as he picks it up and with the 1-2 and lays it in.
Ball still loose. Pelicans come away. McCollum. Murphy, three-pointer. Bang! Schroeder kicks it out. Deflected. Stolen by Jones. Oh, what a pass to Murphy. Murphy tries it again.
7 on the shot clock. Turnover. Embiid to Harden. Back to Joel Embiid.
Goodness.
Down to 35 seconds. There's Brunson. Nice move. Good. And a foul.
I don't know what to expect, but he's exceeded any expectations that I had for him. His ability to create off the bounce like this, he's not.
We got one, gentlemen.
Fast. Şengün with the miss, and Toronto comes front court. Oh, Van Vliet wearing out the brakes and gets it to go.
Van Vliet is too good of a basketball player. And my goodness, he put some English on that shot. And Alp, barely touches him. But what happens is Van Vliet, that's the veteran move. You see him jumping.
That's why he gets so much respect, especially in that Pacific Northwest.
Oh, Dame steps back, knocks down a jumper to beat the clock after the timeout.
And Sacramento with its biggest lead of the ball game at 10.
And I like seeing that he's able to get a little bit of extended rest here because he's been playing a ton of minutes.
Fox lobs a Monk. Showtime. Express yourself, Malik.
It's always those little spurts, and he just threw that up there and allowed Malik Monk to show off. That's pretty special.
Knicks pull to within 4.
George has been an elite shooter. This is short.
Zubac behind the back to George. It's good and the foul.
It's an offensive one. The ball was short. Watch Zubac save it. There's George getting a second opportunity. And he's fouled. Slick pass. You see the whack by.
That's done a good job just staying afloat without KD. Kuzma into Gafford, who gets fouled and has a chance for 3.
Kevin Durant, as you see this ball movement here by the Wizards, inside, outside, just not quite there on the rotation. But you want to shoot more threes if you're not going to have that offensive juggernaut in one individual. And if you don't have Ben Simmons, who he's been in the lineup, but
he's only 22 years old. As Schroeder throws it up. Perfect pass for Anthony Davis to finish. 16 points for Davis. Timeout, Willie Green.
The Pelicans today beating them down the court. Here, runs right to the rim. Great play by Schroeder to lob it up and reward the big man who runs.
Vando double pumps. Soft touch, flies it over the rim. And the rebound finds its way off to Trae Young. Trying to break down Beasley. There's a bucket and one.
Malik Beasley. You see all that space behind Malik. Trae Young is one of the best at using it to his advantage. Right here. Nothing fancy. Gets the body contact with Beasley.
Get those second chance points.
Olynyk was right under the rim, could not finish. Oh, that's a wicked fall by Collins.
I didn't see a foul there either. See a downhill move here. Collins to the basket. Yeah, absolutely. Even from this angle. That's a pretty good defensive effort there.
That's big time effort by the Rook.
The issue is you don't want to
make sure he didn't foul. Fourth and tough shot.
Ball pinballs around. It's Lee. Hammer it home. Saban Lee right down central on a broken play. Saban, it ain't so. Saban Lee.
I didn't know young fella had bunnies like that. I mean, he's going down the lane with bad intentions.
Just like that. Touchdown for Saban.
Sadiq outside of Jaden. Clock at 3. Gonna have to fire. He'll drive it. Fire. And fill it with the shot clock running out.
In the case of Tice, that's not the shot he's normally going to take.
Ball loose. Picked up. Pacers have it. Running Halliburton. And he puts it down. By Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, and you throw it out there where only he can get it. You can get a strong finish. The excitement will come after that.
He's considered one heck of a player. You want to catch him in person.
Yeah, well, there are a lot of good players in this year's draft. The Thompson twins, the Thompson brothers, they're sensational players. See Maxey with that's what we were talking about earlier. He's just got a ton of talent.
Speaking of sensational, right?
That's a beautiful move.
It is a tough job battling Jonas Valanciunas in the paint for rebounds. Getting around Valanciunas and scoring is Luka. With a foul.
Powell down in there to his advantage to free himself up.
Well, and the Pelicans' defense is so bad also. So a combination of what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's got to push the pace faster. Down the middle to Jokic. Jokic in the lane, put it up and in. Basket counts foul.
Hero on the bounce. Goes out in the corner. Strus. Stolen by Hartenstein. Trying to keep it alive. He's got it. Hartenstein to Grimes. Randall inside. And the Knicks go up by 5 with 5 seconds remaining. What a sequence.
And have him come out to L.A. and work out 4:30, 5:30 in the morning. Double duty.
Nice speed. White to Drummond. Got bumped and a foul.
That was a nice pass by Kobe White. The Bulls bench right now, 31 points and 16 rebounds. And then you've got, Drummond right here. Finishes strong on Williams. He's got 12 points and he's got 9 rebounds. Found this thing. Oh, thank you.
Levine using the Drummond screen.
Oh, Derek Jones Jr.
Off the bench into the air and jamming it down.
Yeah, that was a 4-on-2 break. That's got to be a bucket. Watch Derek Jones just come. No one put a body on him. And when you don't put a body on him, that's what happens.
Missed 29 games before his recent return to the floor.
But you got to come back soon.
Luka, down he goes, and down goes the shots. And that's not an insult. That's just a fact of life.
Well, you can try something different, though. I mean, Luka has come off on the pick and roll.
Now Murray, they blitz the screen. Murray in the lane. Pull it up and in. And a foul.
It's a good move. Pull, try for the steal. He got a foul already. Could have got one there. Murray goes into him, creates the contact. Well, he creates this. And then you see that arm go up, hits him in the back, and the bank shot.
I think it's not so bad, 4 of 8, but it doesn't seem quite like it measures up. Brown's got a lane, lay it up and in, basket counts foul. So the Nuggets kind of doing it the old-fashioned way. And he'll be replaced by Zeke Naji.
Jordan Poole just got beat. You see the slap on the shoulder at the end. He's beat on that straight line drive and then commits to Cardinals. So now
Russ has got the rebound. Up ahead for LeBron James for the lead. Got it! Lakers lead for the first time tonight.
So we were talking to him. They're saying Jamal Murray's about 89% back. Like, he'll have games where he looks 100%, but he's a killer.
Steph Curry. He drops in. Randall against Butler. Shot clock at 4. Randall just holding the ball. Gets in. Pull up. Jumper. Got it.
That's not exactly the way you want a play to go, but it ended in perfection.
Remember in Milwaukee, Clyde?
Yeah.
Remember hearing him yell in pain. Oh, what a move! And the foul!
Gorgeous spin move from R.J. Barrett.
Whirling dervish. Remember, he posted inside, then he got his shot back. And now another splendid move off the glass after shaking and baking, spinning, winning. He's at the line to shoot one.
This makes him virtually unstoppable.
Here's Nance losing it in the paint. Hardaway picks it up, and he is off to the races, and so is Josh Green, who catches the alley-oop and finishes. All-State mayhem moment. In the first half, the Mavs converted 13 Pelicans turnovers into 25 points. Here's an example of one turnover going into two up top. Hardaway's alley-oop to Josh Green.
Garland has played well, 19 points, 7 assists. Austin with some threes, trying to go. A robust move inside by Jenny Austin. Good drive here by Austin moments ago. Fouls on Mobley, who picks up his second personal.
Randall the rebound. Randall drives on Martin. Shot good and one. Randall was hell-bent on shooting that one. Knicks back up by 2.
Determination by Randall, wheeling, dealing right there, drawing the contact in the finish. And after he was charged with the foul, Randall able to get to the line, looking for the old-fashioned.
Stemmed the tide while the Melo ball was out.
Well, he had a big game against us in Charlotte.
Yep, really got off to a great start. Here's a nice pass. Dosunmu gets it from DeRozan and a foul.
See, make the play, make the basketball play. There you dive cut, and then right there, boom. Make a hard cut, you get the ball. It's a simple game.
You sometimes point out that
Eubanks screens, rolls, juggling, gives it back to Dame, drifting and hitting a three from the sideline. What a shot from Lillard. Tie game with possession. Here's Eubanks making a decision in the paint. Outside of Dame, steps back, a three is up and in. Damian Lillard cranks in another triple. Wow.
You got to stunt and get back, or stay in there and take the charge. Garland active early and inside for 2 and a foul count. The last ball, what a pass. What a throw indeed inside and caught by Clark. That ball just had a lot of gas on it, which was lasered inside by Morant. Here's the move by, look at that. Morant. I mean, look at that. No look to Clark with the finish. I mean, that is through 3.
Ben Fleet, can you slow him down? Markkanen jumps out at the three-point line, deflects the ball, outlet. Conley shows it, puts it up, score it!
I see it, Mike.
Conley! On a yo-yo.
Yes, he
and
did.
It came back and put it home.
Went for the old pump fake there. Watch Siakam. Oh! Flyby. Mike Conley with the contact and the make.
Siakam against Sexton. Puts the ball down. Euro steps inside. Blocked by Walker. My goodness, 4 swats in the first 6 minutes. Sexton up and down. Walker.
1 minute to go here in the first half. The Hawks putting up 64 points on one of the top defenses statistically this year. Here's Young, goes to the left hand, tough angle, but he puts it in.
Has fouled out of the game. Austin Rivers in. Curry turns the corner. Draymond down the lane. On the kick out to Wiggins to hammer it down.
Wiggins saved that play. If he would have stayed on the three-point line.
Rebound. Kessler slides it out to JC. He's got the open look. Leans in. Follows it up. Markkanen.
Number 1 option. Right here, hustling to get that position over Siakam. Siakam doesn't see him coming. Great timing by the finisher.
Little stare down by
and you can't get a tech if he's not looking at you.
There 4 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Atlanta by 6. Collins not close. And Bridges gets the rebound. Bridges, what a hand and finish off the window.
Sound like a broken record, but there was a time he's looking for Chris Paul or Devin Booker. He's not even paying attention to who's open or who I should get the ball to. He's had a mindset of attack the one-on-one matchup in transition.
Back after getting his 3, no good, rebound loose, and there's Şengün, the KJ, one man to beat, which he does, dunks it down.
Leading after 3. Oh, Russell making the move to the
ultimately rewards OKC after the jump ball. He got way up there. Now driving on Eason, leans into it, plus the foul. With the size of Eason, able to maintain that control.
Yeah, and he's having a moment like Jay Will had earlier in the quarter. On the defense, one end, tying up Shingun, winning the jump ball. That's a turnover that goes to the
14 for 9 straight. 2 on Shingun, steps through the double team and punches it.
Oh man, move there.
6-point ball game. Edwards off a read screen. Driving pass. Wiggins. Bucket. And the foul. I think a lot of folks would like that sit down.
Yeah, I would love a sit down. I mean, I really would.
Quickly inside. Anderson, the head fake. And the bucket.
Jaren curls against Walker. Morant, a topside 3. Bango.
Sharp rebound blocked by Tatum. Tatum gets it back from Horford, throws it up, and Robert Williams with the easy flush. How about that from Tatum? Lillard turns, squares his shoulders, fires, and scores! And he is knocked down and fouled in the act of shooting.
What happened there?
Right, exactly.
Anthony. And he'll have a chance at a 3-point play.